What it do? It's your boy Illuminated D, and you know what I'm saying? We back with the another one. Today is October 24th, 2024. The first thing that I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know that we really appreciate you. For you to come and consume the content and spend your time with us, bless. So, I want to let everybody know that we all have different opinions about things and where we want to be in life, and the different viewed aspects of how we perceive life. And I would say that I've gone through a set of experiences in my life that has led and chose or pushed or catapulted me to be who I am today. Same thing goes for Pops. Same thing goes for you as we're having this conversation. And with that being said, I want to let you all know, I understand that Pops breaks a lot of different dynamics down for you all. And some people would say, oh, you're hurting my feelings. You're hurting my feelings on because you're telling me about a reality that is prevalent in humanity today. Now, does it mean that everybody necessarily, agrees with every single aspect? I don't think that even Pops agrees with every single aspect of things that I talk about. So, let's put it like this. For a large majority of guys out here, they aren't getting any play. I know there's, I'm going to just tell you the truth. A large majority of the dudes out here not getting no play. Unless they married, they're probably not getting no play. And I want to let y'all know that if you don't got it, don't trip. If you don't got it, don't trip. And I want to say that, honestly, majority of the people out here don't really want to play with the hearts and the minds of the people that they're talking to. So if you got a lady who's, let's say 24, 25, how Pop said it, and she's used to being splurged on, right? She's used to getting money because she is in dealings with individuals who get money because she set herself at a higher value mindset, right? Because, not necessarily because people deserve it, but you know how they say that the dream must be sold, not told. So you can tell people all day, but really you got to sell it to them. So in this dynamic of what I'm saying is, if you've got a female, right, who's 24, 25, 22, 23, and dudes who in their 30s, 40s blowing a bag on them, right? Because she said, look, this is my dating range. This is who I choose to date. There's nothing wrong with that. And then if she meets, like my Pop says, a Pookie, Ray Ray, Lil John John. Lil John John, that's funny, bro. Look, a Lil John John. And and John John say, or Ray Ray say, hey, babe, let me hold 20. But she ain't used to having to give out 20. She used to getting 20. I think that tests your character. But if he don't got no bread, right, and you become the sole person who's giving all the bread, are you willing to take on that dynamic, understanding that somebody else would do it for you if they asked? And like my Pop said, 9 times out of 10, most women not going to do that. But I think women be smart. See, women are smart because they going to shield their bag. But see, if we shield our bag, bro, listen, I done got called the cheapest in the book. I done got called every name in the book, bro. But the child of God, bro. Because if I don't want to spend no money, you broke. If you broke, just say that. I'm like, well, shit, why you can't buy the ticket? Why you can't buy it? But I ain't gonna lie, I got some teens that's really about that shit, bro. I got a bad one. Like, she said, look, I already got everything already reserved. I got the flights. I got everything booked. All you got to do is just show up. I'm like, damn. Empty-handed? Like, I got to take you to the Maldives. You talking like that. You already in position. So I got to get myself in the right mindset to even be a part of that. You feel me? I mean, I could do it, but there's a certain level of doing it without over leveraging yourself, and doing it in the peace of mind knowing that you can take the trip, catch a vibe, have bag to spend and bag to invest, and still grabbing bag as you're on the way back, just based off that passive income factor. But what I will say is this: most Lil Jons, Ray Rays, and Pookies, and you know, I don't even know. I can't even come up with them how you be coming up with them, but we'll just say Lil Jon, because that's funny. We'll say Lil Jon, and they're not going to bring no bag to the equation. So if you're not going to bring the bag, I just say, don't trick if you ain't got it. Like, don't flex and act like you got it when you don't got it. Because when you act like you got it, then people going to perceive you to have it, and then they going to look to you to have it. Look for you to have it. Does that make sense? So if you going to date without money, let them know that you broke up front. I think people respect an individual when you come out to me and you tell me that you broke up front and that you don't got nothing to provide except, you know, whatever it is that you can provide, and keep it 100. And if I choose to mess with you after that, then it leaves me the opportunity to not have to put the expectation on if you're playing on my top or not. You see what I'm saying? All you gotta do is be like, look, babe, I'm broke. I don't got no money, but I want to be great. I'm willing to do whatever it takes in order to get there, and I'm willing to let you lead me and guide me to being successful and great. Nobody can do nothing but respect that. I feel like as long as you keep it 100, people are going to make exceptions because of your personality and because they see something in you and they see your drive. So that's why I say, we got to stop tricking out here. Stop tricking people. That's the point. That's why it's called tricking. Because it's a trick. You know how you go to the club and then you get your flyest fit? You put the chain on, you put the watch on, you put the diamonds in the ears, you put the fresh kicks, you put the pants on, the Evisus, you know what I'm saying, the Jimmy Choos, you know what I'm saying, you put your Vinci's on. To the average person, right, you gonna go for that one night out and spend maybe $300. I think if you want to do it the right way, go to H&M. Be smart. H&M is universal everywhere. You can get fly off H&M. And honestly, H&M is going to be in every single major city in Europe. So that means that half of the people rocking H&M, right? And all you got to do is just switch it up between different stores. But you don't got to always go blow a bag in order to be fresh and in order to look tasteful and to pull. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is really be humble and understand the environment that you're at and just understand how to blend in with the community, and you can have a great time. You can have no money at all and still have a great time if you do it right. I'm trying to tell you. But I want to let you all know, just be honest up front. Let people know, look, I ain't got it. I fuck with you so heavy and I really want you so bad, and I'll do anything for you. But I just want to let you know that my financials right now are not as set in place. So if you go mess with these other dudes or you go mess with these other women, I want to let you know that I want to get to a point where we can make it solidified. But I understand for me to come in knowing that I don't bring any value up front, all I ask is that you just let me get a little bit of your time. I mean, I know that you're giving a little bit over here and a little bit over here because, you know, they paying the bills. But all I ask is that you just let me show you something real. Something other than just financial, but something that, you know, I believe that could potentially take us to an amazing future and just give us more peace of mind. I understand that the bread is more peace of mind, but you don't got to spend nothing with me. All you got to do is spend a little bit of your time, and I don't need much of it. And I think if we do that, and we put the honesty up front, we stop tricking, and we focus on better relationships, better vibes, better energy, better friend groups, more knowledge, more positivity, and focus on abundance and giving opportunity, if in the right setting, I think we can get past all this alpha, beta, you know what I'm saying? Because that just came into play maybe 3 years ago. Nobody was talking like that. Nobody was talking about alphas and betas. The only alphas and betas just 4 or 5 years ago literally was in the lion pride or in the kingdom of, or in the jungle or some shit. But nobody was talking about that. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't running around screaming, I'm an alpha. No, he wasn't doing all that shit, bro. They weren't doing that shit. They let the results show for themselves. You know why? Because that's the right way to move. And if the results aren't showing for themselves, then sometimes you got to step back and go to the drawing board. But if you do choose love, don't expect your partner to pull themselves out of their lifestyle to stoop down to your level. Sometimes we just got to level up, all right? And stop tricking and just keep it honest. Because we all want to be successful and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. That's the reason that we're doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed, be safe. We out.